Sup, y'all? So, Nero here with Decentralized Application Center. We just rebranded. We are still keeping dApp Center. I mean, that's what we are, but we want to make it more appealing and kind of fit more of what we're all about. We want to be known as Decentralized Application Center, and we strive to help build communities for best dApps, decentralized applications in the crypto space using social media. So what that means is we are working to build communities that are built around dApps, because ultimately what's going on is in the crypto space where there's actually an economy being built now in crypto that we could basically start working through crypto, start earning money and sharing and buying things with crypto. So this is definitely the future, and I want to kind of talk about let's go into our our sweepstakes here. Let's take a look. We did have our little sweepstakes going on. We are up to 1,046 followers, so thank you, followers. We are going to also see how many subscribers we are at. We have now 29 subscribers. I think we had 11 this morning. So we are working our way up. Now, if we do get 100 subscribers, we are going to airdrop. We're going to do an airdrop of crypto to once we hit 100 subscribers. So just got interrupted. So subscribe. That's what I could say. So let's talk about Bethash. I really love this dApp. It's so fair. It's the best place to play. And it's also got this really interesting... Oh, hey, cat. Say hi. So we got this really interesting task system. It's called campaign mode for like Call of Duty. It's like campaign mode where you level up. So every time you level up, you hit these certain levels, you actually get paid out USDT Tether. So if you, right now, if you play to reach level 4, I'm about halfway through it, I'm going to get 2 USDT. If I get to 10, level 10, I'm going to get 18, level 20, get 40, level 25, 40, so on. So, and there's no time limit. So the more you play, the more USDT you're going to earn over time. Also, they do have a pretty good affiliate program, and they also have dividends. So how this works is a little different than what other dApps. They have multiple tokens. Now the H point token, if I can pull this up here, just go to the games. These are all the games right here. They have 5 games and decent amount of volume. They have a very good, strong community. If you go to their Telegram, they always have admin there for support. As you see, there's plenty of bets going on. Playing multiple games. You got dice, lottery. And this shows actually all the transactions hashes, and that's how you're getting the results. Let's actually go ahead and roll. See, it has your balance here. Oh, there it is. So yeah, H point. So the more H point you earn, you get up to a certain amount. I think it's like 300. Once you get up to 300, you can then convert that into hash, which hash is the token that you go to your dividends. You can actually stake the hash and get dividends. And the dividends are paid out in EOS, Bitcoin, Ethereum, TRX, IOST, USDT, hash, and H point. So you just earn dividends in all these tokens. We also have let's look at I'm actually wanting to look at the price of hash. You could also, instead of mining it or buying it through H point, you could also get it from Newdex. Newdex is a decentralized exchange for EOS. It's probably the best and most used one out of the whole EOS platform. So if you click, what? No way. Tron is on Newdex. You believe that? Oh my God. I did not know that. So Tron is now on Newdex. That is sweet. They already got Win on there and BTT. Looks like it's in beta mode, but that is awesome. I'm actually might buy myself some Newdex. I think Newdex, you know, buying Newdex right now is cheap. If Newdex becomes as large as like Binance, you know, Binance is the largest exchange. If you would have bought Binance like when it first came out, like their coin, you would be making bank. Like, it's probably one of the best top performing altcoins in cryptocurrency. It's at $22 right now. It's top 10 in all of crypto in the market cap. It's got 3 billion market cap. Circulating supplies. It's got a small supply, 155 million. Let's look at the charts and let me tell you why I am so bullish on Binance and why I think getting into something like Newdex early is a good investment. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take my advice. I'm not giving advice, but it's pretty much advice. But do it at your own risk. But look at this chart. How many other cryptos do you see, especially going through the bear market and after a bull market, you just see steady gains. If you would have bought Binance when it first came out, you could have got that for like 10 cents. Oh my gosh. And you're just like looking at this chart, you're like, I'm not selling. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wow. So, going back to Newdex, let's look at the hash token. Also, EOS Bet. Bet is now on Newdex. I actually sold my Bet. I still have Bet. Bet is definitely the original DApp, casino DApp. It's the first. It's the one of its kind, like the first of its kind. No, you can't dispute it, but you could buy it now for 0.0237 EOS. I sold mine before it got listed. I did it through an escrow. You actually had one of the admin from EOS Bet from Telegram actually do the escrow because you could not do transactions with Bet because they were frozen before they got listed on Binance Dex. I did an escrow and I sold it for 0.06 Bet, and now I was like, after I did that, I regretted it. I was like, that was like the worst decision I've ever made in cryptocurrency. And now that I see that it's got listed on Newdex and it's only trading at 0.02, I'm like, holy cow, I'm now not that upset. I do not regret it now. But I definitely think Bet is worth more than 0.06. It's going to be worth probably a quarter of an EOS here in the near future, especially since it's not going to be, especially since it's only listed on Binance Dex and Newdex. Binance Dex is very limited to people around the world. Like there's countries like the US that can't use Binance Dex because of the liability and legality reasons. They could get access to Newdex, and that means I think the price for Bet is going to go higher on Newdex than it will on Binance Dex for those reasons. Even though Binance is going to be available for US because they have Binance US coming out, I think, like today. But Let's go to hash. Hash 0.02 EOS or 9 cents. If you would have bought hash when it first came out, you would have been wrecked. That's because there was a really short supply. It wasn't that much volume either. Not many people knew about Bethash, but the price did spike up. You had this big bubble here, but the price has been pretty steady. It's been about 0.01 to about 0.02. It's 0.022 now, but if you notice in the past like few weeks, the price has been steadily going up, and we're starting to see more volume now, more players. Let's take a look at it. You're able to bet with Bitcoin. You could bet with Ethereum, TRX. You can make deposits here. You could withdraw. You could even exchange it. So they have this exchange where you could just like convert. If you have Bitcoin, you could convert it to whatever you want, TRX. And it's at their currency rate. It's pretty close to what the market is in real time, and they don't really charge any fees or anything, so it's pretty legit. This is a pretty nice, pretty good dApp. They also have a community. They have 1,548 people on Telegram, and they have 22 people right now online, so they are chatting up. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We hit 100 followers. We are going to do an airdrop to the 100 followers. We also are doing airdrops on Telegram, or not Telegram, but on Twitter. Follow us at dApp Center. Follow the instructions that we get, that we give out on the post, and you will have a chance to get a Crypto's Dreams airdrop. Stay tuned. We got more coming at ya.